we are going to be doing a full body warm-up. It is perfect whether you're doing a high impact or low impact workout, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's start by loosening up those shoulders. So you want to do rotations in both directions. Do one arm at a time. Start to loosen up those shoulder joints, and then switch sides. It's always important to do a dynamic warm-up. So dynamic is where you're moving rather than doing a static shoulder stretch like this. You want to be moving like we're doing right now. It's really key for injury prevention before you start the workout. So we're doing some chest press now. Big stretch into the chest here, and squeezing your shoulder blades as you pull back. And we're going to press up again in a shoulder press. Still loosening up these arms, stretching into the shoulders. Okay, let's roll those shoulders back and down, away from your ears. And then we're going to bring our arms up here, little gentle twist through the spine. Start slow at first, and then you can work on increasing that range of movement. You feel a nice bit of a stretch through your spine. This one always makes me feel a little bit dizzy. Okay, let's do some head circles. So just roll your head over to one side and then the other. And if it feels a little bit tight, you can pop your arm out and just gently pull. You'll feel a nice stretch down your traps here. And same on the other side. So a little stretch for your biceps. You're going to turn your palms up and then twist round. I've just seen how my fake tan looks there. A little bit too brown, I think. Okay, little stretch into the triceps. Quite difficult to do a dynamic stretch for the triceps. Okay, make your stance a little bit wider. Squeeze your bum and your core. Reach up and then just gently reach over. You feel stretch all the way down your lats and into your side. Don't need to go too far. And then the same on the other side. Loosen up the lower body now. So with some leg swings. If you need something to balance on, find a wall. If not, you can practice your balance skills. So I use my arms for a little bit of balance here. So we start off with small movements, stretching into the hamstring. And then as you start to warm up, you can go up a little bit higher. Nice stretch all the way through the back of the leg. And then we're going to change sides. I'm getting warm already. Okay, so we're going to do the same, but we're going to go this way, kind of like a clock. So you're going to go out and back in. So we're focusing here on stretching into the glute as you come across, and the inner thigh as you go out. So again, you can start small and then build up your range of movement. Switch sides. So if you kind of spread your toes out on the floor, if you're not wearing shoes, it'll help you to balance just a little bit better. Okay, let's have a little stretch into our quads. So pull your knee back, keeping it in line with your other knee, and squeeze this glute. So again, you can hold onto a wall if you need to. So you're pushing the hip forward, pulling the knee back, and switch. We're trying to stay steady. I'm going to do two more, one on each side. Squeeze that glute. I'm doing my left knee, my left quad, so I'm squeezing my left glute. Same again, last one. Pull that knee back, push the hips forwards. Nice. Okay. I forgot about one for the upper body, wrists. So insert your fingers and you're going to do rotations one way and then the other way. I always struggle on the other way around, but just do a few each way. Again, helps to prevent wrist pain when you're doing things like press-ups and mountain climbers. Also really important just to loosen up those joints. We're going to do the same for our knees now. So feet quite close together, and then you're just going to do little rotations, little circles one way and then the other. Gets a bit of what's called synovial fluid into the joints. Little science lesson there for you guys. It helps to lubricate the joints, which again can reduce a little bit of pain. Lets your body know it's getting ready to exercise. And we're going to do the same for our ankles. So circles anti-clockwise and clockwise. Just alternate which direction you go. Same on the other side. Okay, nice wide stance. You're going to reach down as far as you can and then lean over to one side, back to the centre, back to the other side. So you should feel it in the back of your legs. Doesn't matter if you can't touch the floor, that's okay. And then we're going to straighten one leg, then the other knee, and you're going to feel that stretch all the way down that inner thigh. And you're going to keep rotating. Okay, let's take it to the floor. So, onto your front, you're going to press up, drop your shoulders down. If that's too much for you, you can go from your forearms instead. Little look over your right shoulder, just gently. Little look over your left, releasing up the lower back, possibly the core as well if your abs are tight. Up into high plank position, step 1 foot forwards, stretch into that hip flexor, and if you can, twist out. If that's too much, you can just stay here, and then you're going to swap. So other side, stretch in. If you can, twist around, and just keep changing sides. Okay, stand up for me. So if you don't want to do any high impact, you can stop the video there. If not, we're going to do some heel kicks. Start to get that heart rate up a little bit into high knees. Back to heel kicks. Back to high knees. Okay, and fast feet. Really quick. Go, 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 go. And done. Well done, guys. So that's a quick little warm up you can do for any of